What up, AJ? Hey, my buddy. Good. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Mm-hmm. All right. Sweet. All right. All right. I'll do that. Mhm. That's all right. Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't see your name on there on the friends list trying to send a challenge. May have to send me one. Oh, cool. I'm on 19. All right. All right. So, um, tap the middle button, uh, go to friends list, find my username. Wow. All right. Mm-hmm. Wow. try sending it. It's middle button, then the friends list. Click on it. I don't see, still don't see your name on the friends list. Wow. I know it's been forever since you last played 19. Great. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow.
We are set to bring you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm almost ready. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. SOTS options. Where is that? Sounds of the show. All right. All right. Go ahead. All right. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. It's you.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Yeah, it's something different from 18.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And now Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Harper.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-hander hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
To first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant. Ready with the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And Gene Segura standing in as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. His past history against John Lester, he's just 1 for 6. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Number 56.
Striding into the box, Zach Eflin. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing, strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 5. So 1-1 home. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Hayward.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. So first and second with one man gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, John Lester.
No pitcher.
The set and the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Pops this one up. Almora has a play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Check the swing there and pops this one up. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
The next Cub up, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, a base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. One on its way from Lester, and this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Zach Eflin. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Eflin.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. And this is popped up near second base. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. A 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runners breaking for the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
How about it?
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Stepping up now,
L1,
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on
and
strikes in his first
R1
at bat.
to go back a base when there are runners on.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss as that look.
L1 to advance a base, and then R1 to go back. And there are it's R1, then triangle.
Like
Triangle is second, square is third base. Triangle is second.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper giving chase. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rules double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Now the 1 1/5. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The batter.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Line towards center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And he's safe. So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 4.
Ready for another shot now, Scott Kingery. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Almora onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Zach Eflin becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Runner going a second time. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Into the box, Javier Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at
Hoskins.
Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Kimbrell.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Harper running from first. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Softly on the line to third. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Long throw to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is going to get there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 41.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Cishek.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number one. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Popped up, and there's out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now, Corey Dickerson. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 2-1 to count. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Hit hard toward first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Thanks so much.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
All right, buddy.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball.